All right, so we're going to move on to our next game. We are going to do a race of Aeon Drive to get a little bit of that competitive spirit going again. We are going to have Oats and Goats versus Andy with Spike and myself as commentators. And I'm pulling for Oats to win. And I believe, Spike, you said that you think that Andy's kind of going to edge it out.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Andy this race. Andy's a very good blind racer, but again, Oats, one of the best in the speedrunning community, one of the top Super Metroid speedrunners in the world. I think this lends itself to both of their strengths. So, we'll see what happens. It's also a game we never played before, so who knows? We're making stuff up.
That is true. So, Andy and Oats, tell us a little bit about your experience with the game, because I do believe that you guys did the tutorial, so you have a little bit of a grasp of the controls.
So we both ran through the tutorial, and I believe we both also accidentally cleared stage 1 of the first world. But it happened sometime.
It gave us kind of a grasp on what we're doing a little bit, but we'll block through level 1 again, hopefully, and then just have some fun.
Yeah, it's your standard. It's timed platforming. You have an attack button. You can like dive kick. You can dash, and you have a little teleportation dagger. So it should be really, really
pretty
cool.
sweet. And if you die, you go all the way to the beginning of the level again, I've noticed. So you got to be careful about that. We'll see how it looks.
Awesome. All right, let's get it started then. Let's hop in.
I'm excited. Right. Let's do this.
All right. So there's also, it looks like there's 4 worlds and maybe 10 stages per world. So this is going to be fun. Looking forward to it.
Looking good.
All right. We got City 1, Rambler's Hideout. I think if we click on it, you have to click on it again to go in. So let's start on the leaderboard screen.
God, it has a built-in leaderboard system. Oh, you want to do a speedrun game? Do it right there. I wonder if the 3 seconds is legit. Let's find out. With that, Sumi, give him a countdown.
All right, guys. Let's do 3 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, Oats.
All right. So.
I think Oats took the quarter-second lead right there. Already calling shenanigans. Yeah, we already got a couple of pickups right there. They're picking up. Maybe that's okay. Looks like that is cash. Those are like
no! I jumped.
Oh no!
Andy, you mind dying to a robot real quick? Real fast.
And struggling just a little bit to get up on that last jump there.
Ooh, I like it. So yeah, immediately seeing that.
Oh, I'm trying to jump there, but I think I keep miss.
I'm definitely have like a limited number of jumps on the wall.
Yeah, not on the wall.
Okay, so you can't just bounce back and forth between all of them.
Yeah. Well, if you bounce back and forth, I think it's okay, but you can't just like wall jump up the same wall indefinitely.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do there.
You can change walls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that almost makes you think of like almost Celeste, where there's like almost like a stamina meter of sorts, but you can just bounce back and forth between the wall as long as you're utilizing different walls. And we're seeing both of them. Yeah, that little dagger mechanic. Okay, so you can throw the dagger and then zip to it. I'm assuming the dagger can also deal damage, that it can be an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a robot there.
You can also kill enemies with it.
So yeah, let's Andy teleport through that red pillar right there.
Does that dagger give you like iframes or something? Like, does it make you invincible?
So it
lets you like go through walls and stuff.
What about enemies?
So yeah, you have to slash the enemies, which is what I need to get used to here. If you don't want to die.
We already got some.
Andy they're in kind of the same area here.
All right.
Yeah, Andy finishing up maybe level 3 or 4 at this point. So, it's immediately catching back up.
I gotta go underneath here. That was just level 2, yeah. All right, I know where I gotta go here. I gotta go underneath.
It seems like there's a lot of paths in these levels where you can decide where to go, but the exit is only in one place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if, like, you could go the upper path there in the second level, but it's kind of more intended.
Whoa.
Whoa, what? We had like
Let's
a
just
zip
sit through the entire
forward.
I think I
How
found
was it?
how they beat it in 3 seconds.
Well, that's not good
Just
for
by
me.
accident.
Oh,
You
so
lay
in addition
a-
to the
you
dagger
lay
throw,
a-
you have a. Oh
Go ahead, Siri.
no, I was just gonna say
All right,
I watched you like slash the enemy instead of throwing the dagger, so you can kill enemies by slashing and throwing the dagger.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think what I got to do there is, I think if you lay the dagger close to the end and then you die, it resets the timer. And then you
Oh, and then you
teleport
can
back.
use the dagger. Oh god.
It might.
Oh
I don't know
my
if
god,
it keeps
that's
the dagger.
amazing.
I don't know if it keeps the dagger though. Might not. Oh, hit me.
God, the dagger mechanic is very cool. And immediately the game's not shying away. I say, okay, there's a button for extra time. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I was wondering what
time is
that
running,
is.
if time's running out, you can use the stuff you pick up, which is like money, to add more time to the clock, so you don't die to time necessarily.
I see.
That's
Because, yeah, that's
cool.
something in the UI. Yeah, I'm just now looking at it. It looks like you do have a timer in the top right corner. And if you let
And
that
it is
run
a
out, that'll
fast
be an
timer.
alternate way to kill you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes.
So you can
I appreciate
kill
how
the
this
enemies
game.
with the dagger too.
Okay, we were wondering if the dagger
The heck just
actually got
happened?
the kills or not. I appreciate how the game does not shy away from saying, like, no, we are, like, I'm sure they have seen GDQs and speedruns before and saying, no, we specifically built a game very much with speedrunning in mind. That's a term that gets thrown around, I feel like, in our community a lot. But this game's like, nope, you got to go fast or you're going to die. There
Or
is a
you're gonna die.
leaderboard literally as you boot up each level.
God. Oh, that sucks.
That's happened to me many times so far, Andy.
Or seeing some
like
spikes
little-
here in
the
the level
smallest
Andy's
thing.
in.
There's also a buzzsaw too.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, Oats get an opportunity to catch
Oh my
up.
goodness.
Another zip through the wall.
So
Oh,
okay.
It's doing it
what
again.
happened there?
So
I
it's
wonder-
because I'm laying a dagger and then I'm leaving, but I'm accidentally pressing B twice,
Oh.
which is how you lay a dagger. And
So you
then
teleport to
whenever
the dagger.
I try to throw another one, it puts me right back where I was.
Oh god, momentum.
Oh.
Yeah, there is momentum. Darn.
All right.
All right.
That's always the toughest
Let's get
part
to
I
the
find
top.
about getting into like a new platformer or anything. Like you say, I play 2D platformers all the time. You got to get used to just the physics of that specific character. Not everything controls like Mario or Donkey Kong or Rayman or whatever. Everything's got their own
So
level of
there
like floatiness to it and heaviness.
Right.
There is a
Oh god.
I think a dash with this as well. I haven't really utilized that too much though, because I think there's a big cooldown.
You can also
Yeah.
only do it if you're like, oh my god, go. You can only use it if you're like standing on the ground.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I think it like kills your momentum as well. So it's almost not super beneficial if you're trying to be speedy, through a level.
Oh my god.
So Oats might be going into the same level right now. Yep, they are both.
Yes.
We are frame tied here on. It's gonna make some GDQ joke. On this isn't even GDQ Express. GDQ Mini. A 7
no idea where I'm at right now,
We
but-
have no donations coming in. Come on, people. If there
Yeah, I
are
don't know.
animals in
Andy,
this
is there a
game,
way
we will
to-
save and or kill them.
All right, finally, god.
Oh, it was
little
right
clear.
there too.
Oats
there a way to,
definitely took a
cancel your
different
dagger?
approach.
I don't know.
You mean once
I
you've
don't
thrown
think
it?
so.
Because once you throw
Yeah,
it,
I don't know
if you
if
throw
there's-
it and you run away from it and you don't use the teleport, you're kind of in a world of hurt because you kind of need it. But then you're just
Right,
going to
and it
teleport
will
back to where
snap
you
right
were.
back.
Woo!
It's like I'm in World 2
Ooh.
now.
Oh, did they not? Because there are 10 levels per. You're
Yeah,
in 2,
I think
1,
it was
not
like-
1, 6.
I think it was just. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I wonder if that's for the demo or if that's actually how the full game's going to work, where maybe you have to do some levels from different cities and then that lets you unlock other levels in different cities. I'm always like in that mindset whenever I'm watching a demo, but so both players having a lot of trouble here with 1-5. From both of you, what's kind of been the hardest parts of controlling your character in the game so far?
I'm having a tough time realizing when I don't have like another jump on a wall, and with the dagger mechanic, kind of, I just gotta get used to it. To where if I throw something, I gotta know that it's out there, and I can't throw another one to teleport, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like you have to be relatively specific with your dagger throws. Like my first attempt for the level that Oats is on, my dagger just like got stuck connected to like the firewall, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh no! So you
So
just had
it's
to
like-
die at that point?
Yep, pretty much. So
Okay.
it's realizing what works, what doesn't, I guess.
I think we're good here.
Oh,
It's been choking this
Isn't
one.
it?
Yeah.
oh, these platforms are disappearing and reappearing.
Or not. Almost good.
Oh.
I need to throw it real far to the right.
Yeah, this one. So this is the second kind of quote unquote hard as nails 2D platform we've played in this so far. We had Andy play Super Mambo Quest earlier, and that one, definitely had some difficulty to it, but maybe it was kind of more like it's World 1, it's fine. We're not gonna throw anything too crazy at you. This game, I feel like, comes right at you right away.
Yep.
This game just
Oh,
throws you
no.
right into the deep end.
Woo!
All right,
Ooh,
Oats
nice.
able to
4-8
clear
left on the clock.
1-5. Definitely the hardest one so far. I don't believe either
Yeah,
of our
I'm
players have
interesting.
taken
The enemy.
use of the extra time yet.
Wait, did that put you
Understandable.
on-
I used it on that last level.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So it puts you on the next
Do you
one.
know how
huh,
much
Andy?
money it used?
Yeah. Here, let's find out. Used 100 for 5 extra seconds.
Oh, okay.
That is some expensive time, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you use that? What's the mechanic for that?
You just press the X button to add more time to your timer.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It costs you money.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that mechanic.
Yeah, because I was wondering if every level was going to sit at 30 seconds as your time, because that's what they've all been so far. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I may kind of limit the length of the levels, but in reality, they can make this as long as they want. Just possibly put a
Yeah,
quote unquote
But
paywall
then they're
behind
like
them.
forcing you to collect the stuff in the level to pay for time upgrades.
'Cause I'm sure it gets a
What
lot
is-
harder if it stays at 30 seconds, especially,
Right.
which
Yeah.
is kind of cool. So it requires you to, do that.
I appreciated watching there on Oats' side, little mechanic where there's the little energy balls that they shoot at you, that you can actually slice those as well with
Yeah.
your sword, your dagger, whatever it might be.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
It looks like
So is
Andy
this
has
World
a
3
great
yet?
little
Is it right now?
platform. Yeah, that's World 3.
We're in like a jungly world. Yeah, it looks like World 2 went a little smoother for Andy there. Oats into 2-2, I believe, right now. Although theoretically, I would assume that probably in a full game run of this, like a full-on practice run of it, not blind, probably can beat every level in 30 seconds. They don't necessarily hard require the cash, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm wondering. I wonder
those
if the
times
game
on the
keeps track of
leaderboard-
like. I wonder if it
Total time.
keeps track of, like time it takes to like clear the level and then time it takes to clear the level while collecting everything.
Ooh,
Oh, true.
That'd be interesting.
Also, this one, the platform disappear. All right.
We kind of spoiled it a little bit for you. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Come here. There you go.
Come here. Yeah, the dash mechanic seems very, very cool.
Yeah, it's
A
definitely
lot
cool.
of creativity you can have there with like different angles of the walls. I like anytime you've got a platformer where there isn't just like a one solution to it. You can kind of put your own personality into it, your own
Oh, I didn't
twist
see
on
that.
it.
Oh,
right.
no.
Looks like City 3 and 4 both have one level of pop available.
Oh,
How many
Andy's
we're on,
already done.
2.
Yeah, there's only
Oh, no,
there's
bring it
4
back.
stages in 2, and then there's 2 levels after that are available.
Oh, okay.
2D platformer god Andy wins. But Oats is pretty close, so
Yeah,
That's
I'd,
not
I'd,
the
I'd
exit,
put
is it?
these two up there with just about anyone. Of course, where
It's
the hell
pretty-
are we now?
it
Huh.
definitely looks really complex because
turn.
I'm watching Oats like manage his time as well as like
There we
trying
go.
to find the exit and not die to all of the obstacles.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like there's a lot to consider when you're playing the game.
Yeah.
It's funny they lean into that so hard. I know I have so many friends I feel like who play games who just they couldn't play a game like Majora's Mask because they were like, I hate being rushed the entire time. This might not be the game for you. I guess us inherently being in this community, we're like, yeah, sure, like throw on a timer, why not? But yeah, Andy, you're gonna go for any IL records right now?
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing
Try to
right
get
now.
that
That's what we're
3
doing
second.
right now.
That
I mean, that
3
would be
second
my
1-1.
temptation. Yeah. Like, all right, let's go. What? Look at that top time.
Games with level
Getting the hang of
timers,
it now.
Just like, all right,
Yeah.
let's grind this one level for forever, and that's it.
Yeah.
Whenever
level.
games do this
Million
with like
times.
leaderboards, I've seen it with like games like Tropical Freeze, Rayman Legends that I've played. The level 1 will get 10 times the amount of traffic on it that any other level does because everyone will do that one and then all of a sudden like no one wants to go through all 50 levels or whatever.
Yo, look, Andy's number 3 on the leaderboard for that world.
Oh,
now.
there's a.
Yo, where is it? Show it, show it, show it, show it, show
On
it.
one.
Where is it?
Level
Where is it?
One.
Yeah,
Proof.
One.
I'm
Proof.
3-1. I'm just looking at all my times.
I see
Oh,
Oats'
okay.
name on there too for a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know a lot of them. Some of those kind of seemed cheesed, maybe in a way, like I was saying, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's
With
like
the-
a way
with
you
the
can
dagger
really go
death
that
mechanic?
fast. Maybe. I don't know.
Now I'm
There's only one
assuming.
level per 3 and 4 here.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's
So
get through this.
personally, my favorite leaderboards are when they do have like replay systems in them. I'm assuming you guys. I don't think this one has a replay system. That can always
There's
be
a
cool to
restart
like
level
help you with the
option.
routing.
Oh, like watching.
Like watching the
yeah.
ghost.
It does save the replays of your run-throughs. It seems like. I don't know if you can, because like when you finish a level, after like the loading screen, it shows you like a replay video of your own run-through at the bottom.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
So maybe you
cool.
can just
I
see
like
your
that.
own. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. All
but
done.
I mean, if
Good
it's
job,
there,
Andy.
GG's
Having a tough time
Gaber.
getting the hang of it there for a minute. Let me try a couple levels down like you're doing. I kind of want to see.
I want to get.
What level are you?
I'm number 3 on 3-1.
Oh, you're like
we're gonna
you're
try
like
to drag
1
this
second
in.
off the
3-1.
record.
Okay.
It looks like the
Okay.
user Iddy has like the top time for
All
a
of them,
lot of
yeah.
the stages.
I wonder if that's like
The
a
fact
dev.
that yeah, and the fact that because like obviously hacking leaderboards is like just a thing, unfortunately, in these games. The fact that Iddy looks like he has legit times on a lot of these makes me think that it is not a cheese time on like 1-1, the like 3 second time he has. But maybe Oats is onto the right thing where just that's a level where you could take advantage of something. Yeah,
I know
16,
1-1
75.
had
that-
like a 3-second time.
Yeah.
I want to see you
Oh,
try to
you
get
are-
a 3 second time.
3 seconds faster than me on this one,
Oh
Andy.
my gosh.
All right.
Ooh.
That was my first attempt. We'll try again.
Number 3 versus number 4 in the world. Here for you all today. They can't be stopped, except by the top 2 players.
I like how we're just starting the game today and they're already competing on the leaderboard for a higher position.
Right.
Well, I mean, what you got to do?
Speedrunners.
I always say in speedrunning, like, there's 2 very different, like, sets of skills. Being very good at practice speedruns and being very good at improv, effectively, like blind gaming. And they have mystery tournaments all the time that players like Andy
We
and
got
Oats and a lot
number
of
2.
us will compete in.
We got
Oh,
number
man,
2.
up this thing.
We're We're
Did ya? What'd you get?
1.4 seconds behind number one. I got a 1576 or something.
All right, Eddie. We know you're a dev. We know you know what you're doing. You're either a dev or you're going to be at the next GDQ. Maybe both.
So, could you guys tell me a little bit about what you like the most about the movement in this game? Because there's a lot to like consider here when there's so many different types of obstacles.
I mean, the dagger mechanic is, I think, the coolest, and that's kind of like the bread and butter, I feel like, for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just like that there's multiple different paths as well. So there's not like a clear cut like, hey, you're forced to go through the level this way. So like especially in a blind playthrough, you know, you're gonna end up like sticking with either whatever you do first or whatever feels more comfortable to you, regardless of whether that's actually faster or not.
Yeah, in the first world when we were watching you play, Andy, when you got stuck on that area with the spikes and then immediately after you dropped down into the robot, we actually, when Oats first played that stage, he went up instead of down. And then towards the end of his attempts of finishing the stage, he actually went the same route as you. So I'm just wondering, like, in my mind, if that's like the speedrunner thought process that led to that being the faster or more efficient route.
Mm-hmm.
My process is just do one thing until you kind of get it, you know, what you think is slightly optimized, and then just keep.
Yeah, Meg.
Hold on, sorry.
I think I just got number one on that one.
Proof.
There it is. By almost
Oh my
Got it?
god, he did it.
Nice. So I think the,
I saw a strat on Oates' screen where he used the dagger to break the broken floor, and I had been ground stomping
what are you
it the
doing?
whole time.
He was stomping it.
I was
there's a
down
ground
stomping
stop.
Yeah, and you have to hold
it
down
A?
after you jump. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh man, all right. I also
Yeah,
like how
okay,
this
that probably
game.
is gonna speed things up.
Oh, hot, love it.
Oh,
Ah,
Ooh,
but
the
I can't
unfortunate Andy
stop those
placement.
guys. I see.
all right. Let's give it one more attempt.
Yeah. What is?
That one didn't
I
I
count.
could do
just
this
like
stuff.
when.
That one didn't.
What's that?
I was just like when a game understands, like, effectively, I always just say, like, good weight behind all of its movements. The dash has a nice zip to it. There's a nice crunch to the stomp mechanic afterwards. And then, like, once it flows all together, once you're snapping it together, it looks really good and satisfying.
Ooh.
Even I think Andy back there utilizing the dash mechanic, little slide on the ground right at the end.
Not quite. I need to see close to Andy here. A couple more attempts, and then we're good.
I like this.
Just one more attempt. Dude,
nature.
I love speedrunners
yeah.
and gamers, dude.
He's already resetting.
Oh yeah, I got to reset. I had a bad start. We're out of there.
Live split.
Love it.
Click. This game looks awesome, though. I know this was one that, again, we had obviously tons and tons of games that we could pick from to do for this. I believe this was Oates' comment was, yes, this is my pick of the day. This is the one
pretty
he was
much.
most excited to play.
I want this.
Yes.
I think I got a 14 something. What did you get, Andy?
1330.
Ah, so close. I'm 1 second.
I
I gotta optimize that 1 second.
All right, Itty as the white cream of the Oreo right there. Thank you, boys. That was...
Yeah.
that was
I can
awesome.
be.
Okay,
Yeah,
are we
all
taking
done.
top two?
I could.
Are we
I could. Yeah,
taking
we can
top
take top. I could do this all day. I love. I love time trial
Yeah,
games.
grinding
Yeah, dude.
aisles. So fun.
It's genuinely so addicting. Even just like watch yourself like move up one spot on the leaderboard, popping off. You're like, all right, I'm 13th instead of 14th now. We're seeing like 0.05 come off, finding that little minor time save.
Yeah.
Yeah, once
Every
we're
time
done
you
here,
get
I'll hop
like a
back
new
into this
PB
world.
or a better split, or even something as big as overcoming another player's time, it's always like such a good feeling. So to see that on these leaderboards now, it gives like inspiration for them to keep retrying the level over and over again. I really like that. They really made that
And that
accessible to the players.
That's a great way to be. Maybe we're just talking to speedrunners, but I feel like that's just a competitive nature in you naturally as a gamer.
Yeah.
Is that you put these in your games, infinite replay value, literally infinite. There's a million things you could do to optimize your pathing through the level. Understand how to just move your character a little bit faster.
Ooh.
And again, something
Andy
as
just
satisfying
found
as this little
strat.
dagger. Oh,
my
hot.
god, that was so
that
fast.
was
Right.
close. All right, we got 2 minutes. All right, I gotta try this. Hold on one second.
Oh man! All right, we got a timer.
All right, hold on.
We'll get to the next game eventually. Don't worry, everyone. But we are all
just 2 minutes.
collectively addicted to watching this go fast. Dude, this little corner shot. Oh, there's gonna be such disgusting dagger throws and zips like that all over the place in an optimized run of this. Oh, the immediate
Oh
the
my God.
the dagger
I pressed the
dash
wrong
into
button.
the down stomp, so good.
Huh, how do I angle it like that? There we go. Okay, we got the strats.
Oh, into the slash of the enemy. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then the
Ooh.
slash. Oh, that's a 12. That's a 12 right there. That's a 12.
That's kind of a hard
the
shot.
first ever 12 right here.
Oh, not quite.
The first ever
Ooh, not
13,
quite,
15.
Not
almost.
quite.
All right, Andy, you're
The
done.
first
now.
ever
Just
13,
close the-
15 recorded in the world.
It's kind of a tricky
that is
shot. You gotta
Oh,
shoot.
all right, we're gonna
Right,
get
you're
one
trying
more,
to get
one
the
more round.
height needed to get that angle, but you want to cut it off as fast as you can as well.
Yeah. I think the. Oh well, I should be using the D-pad. I'm sure you're using the D-pad, huh, Andy?
I'm using
Are you
analog.
using the analog stick? Oh.
Analog?
Ooh.
The D-pad gives you the
Analog,
perfect
boys.
angle down.
Yeah, I'm very much I always use D-pad when it comes to a 2D platformer.
Same.
Some games the
same.
analog feels okay, and some games I definitely prefer the D-pad.
But in this game,
Yeah,
the
it feels
analog
fine.
feels good. Oh, awesome.
Shoot.
Dude, just watching
Yeah.
Andy
Well, the one
do
time I
the
make it,
dagger
too.
into the ground pound, that just
Yes.
looks so satisfying, dude.
Yeah, the maximum distance, dagger, dash to the wall, stomp through the ground, slash the nerd at the bottom. It's hot.
Oh, whoa. What? I
Ooh,
think I
you
just
did the
cheesed it. I didn't
dagger
mean to.
dash.
I'm going with it.
Oats just did the death dagger. That was sick.
No,
Oh my god, that was sick.
That's what
I
I
was
get for
like,
Wait,
this
cheating.
nerd's gonna get
Alright.
him here. Yeah.
I don't understand how
That
that
was
works.
absolutely sick.
Yeah.
So you died you threw the dagger down, but you died to the fire, and then you just dagger in,
At
and
the
you'll be there
same-
again.
Oh,
Oh,
you know what?
I wonder how
Is
perfect
that
is
it
that?
right there?
I think
No. It's how you have to die at the right time. You have to lay it and
There
then
we go,
die when it hits the
that's
ground. I
12.
believe.
Oh,
That was a clean
Andy
one.
with the first ever 12 in the world, calling it right here. 1250.
Ooh, 1251.
No, I'm stuck to the ground. I had it.
Oh, you
Oh,
were daggered into the
no.
ground. You were like
Yeah, I
grappled
was
to it.
stuck.
Oh, nah.
Oh no.
All right, Andy, let me finish one here. You just sit back and watch your record be beaten. Then
Okay,
we'll
we're
start the
good
next
so
game
far.
here.
Dagger, wall,
Ooh.
dash, slash. Oh.
No!
No.
What the heck?
Ding dong.
No!
I had it.
Look
Why
at
have
Andrew
you
just
forsaken
leaning
Oh,
back in
me?
that's
his chair with his
disappointing.
happy face.
And he's like, tough. I've got a
Alright.
12. This is
All right,
it.
this
This
is
is
it.
the last attempt. This is the one. This is the run.
This is the
dash
one.
into
Yes,
the wall.
let's go.
All right, here. Dagger, dash, down, stomp, slash, jump up to the top, slash the nerd, dash, bam, slide into the
not
thing.
12, but I need a down.
That's a
down
13 though.
jump like Andy does.
Did you beat Itty?
No,
It's a 13.
14.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
still
So
14.
close.
We improved by 0.06.
All right.
All right.
We'll keep it at that.
All right, Oats,
and
Is this a game that you think you're going to play more after we're done with this and try to beat Andy's score?
oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, just because I got to be better than Andy. I got to find a good strat. I got to always find something that somebody else didn't find, and then I got to like surpass their time.